Good evening, children.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, children. All right, so today we are going to learn how to prove trigonometric identities. All right, so this is the first one. Tan squared theta, we need to prove that tan squared theta minus 1 by cos squared theta is equal to minus 1. So before that, we'll recall the three important trigonometric identities. Sin squared theta plus cos squared theta is equal to 1. Secant squared theta minus tan squared theta is equal to 1. Cosecant squared theta minus cot squared theta is equal to 1. These are the three important trigonometric identities. And this also is important. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. And cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. And also the reciprocal ratios. Sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sin theta. Secant theta is equal to 1 by cos theta. Cos theta is equal to 1 by secant theta. Tan theta is equal to 1 by cot theta. And cot theta is equal to 1 by tan theta. Reciprocal ratios. Reciprocal ratios. So now when you square, like say you square this one on both sides, cos theta the whole square is equal to 1 by secant theta the whole square. Okay. Cos theta the whole square is equal to 1 by secant theta the whole square. That means cos square theta is equal to 1 by secant square theta. See here, when you square this on both the sides, cos square theta is equal to 1 by secant square theta. This is true. When you square this on both the sides, that's what you get. Now say you square this on both the sides. This is the left hand side. You square this. This is the right hand side. You square this. So what do you get? Sin square theta. Sin square theta is equal to 1 by cosecant square theta. Because 1 square is 1 only. 1 square is 1. Sin square theta is equal to 1 by cosecant square theta. You can also cube it on both the sides. You can raise both the sides to the power 4, to the power 5, whatever. So supposing you cube this on both the sides. So you raise both the sides to the power 3. Because sin theta is equal to 1 by cosecant theta. Cubing on both the sides, we get sin theta the whole cube is equal to 1 by cosecant theta the whole cube. So what do we get? Sin cubed theta is equal to 1 by cosecant cubed theta. Sin is true. When you cube this result on both the sides, you get sin cubed theta is equal to 1 by cosecant cubed theta. Is it fine, children? Any result, you can square it on both the sides. You have a result. You can square the result on both the sides and get a new result. You can cube it on both the sides, get a new result. Okay. Now see this. Tan squared theta is equal, so how do we start working? How do you prove trigonometric identities? So now take up the LHS. What is the LHS? Tan squared theta minus 1 by cos squared theta. That's how we start. We take up the LHS. See, we need to prove. So you need to take the LHS. See, this equation is not given to be true. It's not like solve for x. See here, when you're given solve for x, okay? Solve for x. You will have something like 3x by 4 minus, I'm just giving you some random example, something like this, plus 11 is equal to 4x squared plus 5x by 2. Something like this is given to you. This is given to be an equation. Solve for x. That means this equation is true. This equation is true. You don't have to prove that the LHS is equal to the RHS. This is an equation. This is an equation. You'll have to solve for x. So here you will not prove LHS is equal to RHS. You will work this whole equation. Meaning you'll take the whole thing, you'll take the LHS and RHS, work it together and find the value for x. Here it's not like that. You'll have to prove. You'll have to prove this identity. For that, you'll have to take up the LHS. What is the LHS? Tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. Take up this. Now you'll have to work this and get the answer as -1. If you get -1, which is the RHS, you have proved the identity. So see here, tan square theta minus, what is 1 by cos square theta? What is 1 by cos theta? Secant theta. What is 1 by cos square theta? Secant square theta. So I can write secant square theta. Secant square theta. 1 by cos square theta is secant square theta. Because 1 by cos theta is equal to secant theta. When you square this on both the sides, 1 by cos square theta is equal to secant square theta. Secant square theta. Now this is an identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1 is an identity. So what you can do is you can take a minus outside and write it like this. Secant square theta minus tan square theta. See, let's learn new things. You can also do it in a different way. Now, see here, when you have a minus b and you have to write it as b minus a, take a minus outside. Let me just finish this one and then come back to this. Now look at this. I've written tan square theta minus secant square theta as minus of secant square theta minus tan square theta. That is, I take a minus outside and write this one as secant square theta minus tan square theta. See, I have not changed it because see here, minus secant square theta, minus into secant square theta, minus secant square theta, minus into minus plus tan square theta, here plus tan square theta. Okay, so now secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. Identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So minus, this one is 1. So minus 1, which is the RHS. So we have proved that the LHS is equal to the RHS, which means we have proved this trigonometric identity. Now let me tell you about A minus B and B minus A. Now see here, A minus B, A plus B is equal to B plus A. This we know because 5 plus 3 is equal to 3 plus 5. But 5 minus 3 is not equal to 3 minus 5. No, 5 minus 3 is not equal to 3 minus 5. But 5 minus 3 is equal to minus of 3 minus 5. Check. Check the answer. What is 5 minus 3? 2. What is 3 minus 5? Minus 2. Into minus plus 2. Now they are equal. See here, 7 minus 3 is equal to minus of 3 minus 7. If you want to, but A plus B is equal to B plus A. If you want to write A plus B as B plus A, you can, write it because they are the same. A plus B and B plus A, both are the same. But A minus B and B minus A are not the same. But if you want to write A minus B as B minus A, you must write A minus B as minus of B minus A. You want to change the order of the terms. You want to write B first and then A. You want to write B minus A, then take a minus outside. Because see here, minus into B, minus B, minus into minus plus A. So it is still A minus B only. It's still A minus B only. You have not changed the value. That is why I gave you a numerical example to understand. You just take something like, 15 minus 8. Okay, will be equal to minus of 8 minus 15. Will be equal to minus of 8 minus 15. What is 15 minus 8? 7. What is 8 minus 15 minus 7? But what is minus of minus 7 plus 7? See here, plus 7 plus 7. That is what I did. When I got tan square theta minus secant square theta, I wanted to write it as secant square theta minus tan square theta. So what I do, I just take a minus outside. I change the order and write, and I take a minus outside. So now minus, this one by the identity is 1. So minus 1, which is the RHS. Write down, children. Please write down quickly. So this is an alternate method. You can also do it like this. This is an alternate method. You can also do it like this. So what is the alternate method? So again, I've taken up the LHS, tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta, tan square theta as it is minus 1 by cos square theta secant square theta. Now what you can do is you can write tan square theta secant square theta minus 1. How do you know that? See here, all this is given in the introduction, children. The interpretations of trigonometric identities. There you have seen all this. So it's not new to you. So when you transpose, what is tan square theta, secant square theta minus 1? Transpose, take this to this side and bring this here. So secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. So tan square theta is secant square theta minus 1. So instead of tan square theta, we write secant square theta minus 1 and minus secant square theta as it is. Now what happens? Secant square theta minus secant square theta gets cancelled and minus 1 is the RHS. You can work like this. Or another method can be, write down this, children. Alternate method is this one. Please write down this alternate method. Secant tan square theta can be written as secant square theta minus 1. Quickly. All right. The next method is again, another way can be take up the LHS, tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. This is the LHS. This is the left hand side. Tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta. So this is equal to tan square theta minus 1 by cos square theta secant square theta. Now you know the identity. Secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. This is the identity. So from this, what is secant square theta? It is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. Transpose. Secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta. So what you can do is you can write tan square theta as it is. And instead of secant square theta, you can write 1 plus tan square theta. Instead of secant square theta, you can write 1 plus tan square theta. So what do you get? Tan square theta, open the bracket, minus 1 minus tan square theta. See, secant square theta is 1 plus tan square theta. So minus in the bracket 1 plus tan square theta. So when you open the bracket, minus 1 minus tan square theta. So tan square theta minus tan square theta gets cancelled is equal to minus 1, which is the RHS. So you can work it like this also. Take down fast. Right. See the next one. So take up the LHS, cot square, don't write now, cot square theta minus 1 by sine square theta. This is similar, tell me. Similar to the earlier one. Next, what is 1 by sine square theta? What is 1 by sine square theta?
Secant square theta, ma'am.
No, darling. Think.
Cosecant.
What is 1 by sine square theta?
Cosecant square theta.
Yeah. Who's that? Rama.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. 1 by sine square theta is cosecant square theta. 1 by sine theta is equal to cosecant theta. 1 by sine square theta is equal to cosecant square theta. So minus cosecant square theta. Now, what is the identity that which has cot square theta and cosecant square theta? The identity is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Is equal to 1. So now, tell me, we'll do all the three methods quickly. How do I write? See, this is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. But here I have cot square theta minus cosecant square theta. So how do I write this as cosecant square theta minus cot square theta? What should I do?
Minus of cosecant square theta minus cot square theta.
Very good. Minus of cosecant square theta minus cot square theta. So that is equal to minus. We know that this is 1. This is 1. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is 1. So we get minus 1, which is the RHS. Which is the RHS. Yes, children, work this. Quickly write down everything. All right. So the identity is cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. Now when you transpose, you see cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta. Similarly, cot square theta, if you take cot square theta to the RHS, cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. All this is explained in the videos, children. Please watch. So cot square theta is equal to cosecant square theta minus 1. So now see here, LHS. So this is by using, that is what you see, the one which is here. The one which is here is we use cosecant square theta minus cot square theta as 1. That is using this one, You can solve using this also. That is cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. See, that's what you see here. cosecant square theta. Instead of cosecant square theta, in the second alternative method, instead of cosecant square theta, I've written 1 plus cot square theta. In this one, instead of cosecant square theta, I've written 1 plus cot square theta. And in this method, cot square theta is what? Cosecant square theta minus 1. Cot square theta is written as cosecant square theta minus 1. You can see here. So cosecant square theta minus cosecant square theta gets cancelled, minus 1. So that means what? You can work using all the three. See here. If you can, I hope you follow what I'm saying. See here, we have used, you can use the identity in any way. This one, if I call this 1, you know, I've used this identity here in this method. Now this is cosecant square theta is 1 plus cot square theta. If I call this 2, cosecant square theta is 1 plus cot square theta. I've used it here in this method. Cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. You can use this also. Cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. See here, 3. I've done it here. Cot square theta is cosecant square theta minus 1. Anything you can use. These are the other interpretations. This is the identity. These are the other interpretations. Right. So here we'll have to prove that tan square theta into cos square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. Tan square theta into cos square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So see here, children. Take up the LHS. Don't write now. Don't write now. Take up the LHS. Tan square theta into. Nothing means no sign, meaning into. Class, use the emoji. Raise your hand. Rajeshwari, Shreyas, Sneha, Harini, Ramanathan, Kanishka, Netra. Netra, you have logged in from 2 different devices. Netra. Please use only one device.
I couldn't log in on my laptop, so I rejoined on the mobile. I don't know whether the laptop is working.
You text me the reason later. It's not clear. You text me later. Fine. Yeah, children. So this is the left hand side. Tan square theta into cos square theta. This is the left hand side. So what do? Always, whenever we have tan theta, you know, we write it as sin theta by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. This is one of the rules. Wherever we see tan and cot, we write them in terms of sin and cos. When we see tan theta, we'll write it as sin theta by cos theta. And if we have cot theta, we'll write it as cos theta by sin theta. All right, so here we have tan square theta. So tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. So tan square theta, when you square it on both sides, tan square theta is equal to sin square theta by cos square theta. So tan square theta is sin square theta by cos square theta. Because when you square on both the sides, you'll have to square the numerator, square the denominator. So tan square theta is sin square theta by cos square theta into cos square theta. Write that as it is. See, tan will be changed to sin and cos. Tan square theta, sin square theta by cos square theta. Now what happens? Cos square theta gets cancelled. So we have sin square theta. But by the identity, what is sin square theta plus cos square theta? It is 1. So what is sin square theta? What is sin square theta? It is 1 minus cos square theta. Sin square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. Why 1 minus cos square theta? Because we know that sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So sin square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So sin square theta is nothing but 1 minus cos square theta, which is the RHS. 1 minus cos square theta is the RHS. I don't know how I worked it here. Okay, done the same thing. You can take down this. This is the reason, children. Write down the reason. Because sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Sine square theta is 1 minus cos square theta. So instead of sine square theta, we write 1 minus cos square theta, and that's the RHS. All right. This is the next one. We'll have to prove that cosecant theta into root of 1 minus cos square theta is equal to 1. I'll show you the answer slide straight away. So we have cosecant theta. This is the LHS, cosecant theta into root of 1 minus cos square theta. Okay. So you can write cosecant theta as 1 by sine theta. What is cosec? We see, whenever we have to prove identities, we write everything in terms of sine and cos. We write everything in terms of sine and cos if possible. We write everything in terms of sine and cos if possible. Now, what is cosecant theta? Cosecant theta is 1 by sine theta. So that's what you see here, 1 by sine theta. Cosecant theta is equal to 1 by sine theta. Okay, and then root of, what is 1 minus cos square theta? So we know that sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1. Cos square theta is 1. So what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sine square theta. See here, sine square theta is equal to 1 minus, sorry, I'll just write it again. Because
Ma'am, the last slide again, ma'am.
yeah. Done?
One sec, ma'am. Yes. Yes, ma'am.
All right. So because sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1, we know this. So from this we need to find what is 1 minus cos square theta. So sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. When you transpose, you get sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So what is 1 minus cos square theta? Sine square theta. So next step, 1 by sine theta into what is root of sine square theta? Sine theta. Root of sine square theta is sine theta. Now sine theta and sine theta cancels 1, which is the RHS. Right on, children? See, now why we change cos theta to 1 by sine theta is because whenever we prove identities, if needed, we'll change everything to sine and cos. Everything to sine and cos. Tan theta, sine theta by cos theta. Cot theta is cos theta by sine theta. If you have secant theta, you can write it as 1 by cos theta. So here cosecant theta is 1 by sine theta. Write down, children. Write the reason also, which I've mentioned there. The heading is prove the trigonometric identities. You can just prove the following trigonometric identities and just write 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't have to write the heading for every question. Yeah. Next one. See here. Prove that tan theta plus 1 by tan theta is equal to secant theta into cosecant theta. You want to try, children? Just try. Yeah. So the first method can be, see, in some cases, you don't have to change tan theta to sin theta by cos theta. I'll show you both. Okay, I'll show you both. Now, supposing we go by the rule that tan theta should be changed to sin theta by cos theta. We'll do that. We'll do that first. Now, tan theta. So this is the LHS, tan theta plus 1 by tan theta. So this is nothing but tan theta plus, what is 1 by tan theta? Cot theta. 1 by tan theta is cot theta. Cot theta. Now we'll go by the rule that wherever we have tan and cot, we'll have to change it to sin and cos. Okay, we'll go by that rule. So tan theta is equal to sin theta by cos theta. And cot theta is equal to cos theta by sin theta. See, whenever we prove trigonometric identities, we try to have, all the other ratios in terms of sin and cos. So like I told you, when we see tan theta, we write it as sin theta by cos theta. When we see cot theta, we write it as cos theta by sin theta. Secant theta, 1 by cos theta. Cosecant theta, 1 by sin theta. So it is possible to write all the other ratios in terms of sin and cos. So that is preferred whenever we have to prove trigonometric identity. So that's what we're using now. So in some cases, you can do it. In some cases, you can also do it without converting the ratios to sin and cos. We'll do that. So in this case, you can do it. So now the first thing is using the idea that using the idea that tan and cot should be converted to sin and cos. So tan theta, sin theta by cos theta, and cot theta is cos theta by sin theta. Now what's the common denominator? See, when you just start, that will lead to the next step. You just start off. And that will lead to the next step. So what did we do? We wrote 1 by tan theta as cot theta. Then from there, we thought, okay, tan and cot, we should change it to sin and cos. So we wrote tan theta as sin theta by cos theta and cot theta as cos theta by sin theta. Next what? See there, you have to take the LCM. What else will you do? You have to take the common denominator, sin theta, cos theta. Okay, we took. Now what will come in the numerator? Tell me. Please tell me what will come in the numerator. Fast.
Sin square theta plus cos square theta.
Thank you. Yeah, that was Shreyas. Very good. So sin square theta plus cos square theta. Now that's a numerator. Now what is sin square theta plus cos square theta by the identity? What is sin square theta plus cos square theta? Quick.
1, ma'am.
1. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So 1 by sin theta cos theta. Now, what is the meaning of 1 by sin theta cos theta? That's nothing but 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. 1 by sin theta cos theta is 1 by sin theta into 1 by cos theta. See here, 1 into 1 is 1 by sin theta cos theta. Now, what is 1 by sine theta? What is 1 by sine theta?
Cosecant theta, ma'am.
Cosecant theta. And what is 1 by cos theta?
Secant theta.
Secant theta.
Secant theta. That's it. We got it. Secant theta, cosecant theta. You can just change the order and write, which is equal to the RHS. Very easy. See, that's all. So here we use the rule that tan theta and cot theta should be changed to sine and cos. When you just start, that step will lead you to the next step. And like that, you will be able to finish it correctly. Write down this, children. We'll also work it without changing it to sine and cos. Done, children?
1 minute, ma'am.
Okay. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Yeah. So the other one without changing tan and cot, we'll see it. So LHS is equal to tan theta plus 1 by tan theta. Now take up the LCM as it is. Okay, common denominator. What's the common denominator? Tan theta. Then tell me, what will be the numerator?
Tan theta, tan square theta.
See, somewhere in the end, we have to change things to sine and cos. I'm saying you can also get started like this. Maybe somewhere towards the end, we have to change things to sine and cos. I'm not talking about that. I'm saying you can also start off like this. What is it? Tan square theta
Plus tan.
plus
Plus tan theta.
1, ma'am.
plus 1. Plus 1. Tan square theta plus 1 by tan theta. Now, what is tan square theta plus 1? Because secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. What is 1 plus tan square theta or tan square theta plus 1?
Secant square theta,
Secant
ma'am.
square theta.
Very good. Secant square theta. Secant square theta is equal to tan square theta plus 1. The identity is secant square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1. On transposing tan square theta, you get secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta or tan square theta plus 1. Both are the same. So you can write the numerator as secant square theta. Correct? Secant square theta. Because of that identity. Because tan square theta plus 1. Tan square theta plus 1 is equal to secant square theta. Okay, so you get numerator secant square theta divided by tan theta. Divided by tan theta. Let me continue here. So it's like this, children. See here, secant square theta divided by tan theta. Now what is secant square theta? 1 by cos square theta, correct? What is secant square theta? 1 by cos square theta, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, divided by what is sin tan theta?
1 by cos theta. Cos square theta.
What is tan theta?
Sin theta by cos theta.
Sin theta by cos theta, sin theta by cos theta. See here, I prefer to write it like this, when the numerator is going to be a fraction and the denominator is also going to be a fraction, no? I prefer writing it like this. See here, I know now this numerator secant square theta is 1 by cos square theta. That itself is a fraction. The denominator tan theta is sin theta by cos theta. Again, another fraction. So whenever the numerator and the denominator, are fractions themselves, I prefer to write it like this. So that is why I wrote secant square theta divided by tan square theta like this. Not always will do this. Because when I came to this step, I realized next I'm going to do secant square theta is 1 by cos square theta, fraction. And tan theta is sin theta by cos theta, again another fraction. So I thought, okay, let me write it like this. Secant square theta divided by tan theta like this. So secant square theta is 1 by cos square theta divided by tan theta sin theta by cos theta. Now division becomes multiplication and reciprocal. Cos theta by sin theta. Division becomes multiplication and take the reciprocal of the fraction after the division sign. So it will become cos by sin. Now what? Cos and cos will get cancelled. This cos and this one will get cancelled. So you'll have 1 cos theta. Like a and a square. A and a square. So cos theta, cos square theta. So there's 1 cos theta left here. So we get 1 by, can you see there? Cos theta into sin theta. 1 by cos theta into 1 by sin theta. You can see it there. 1 by, it is equal to 1 by cos theta into, you can see here, there's nothing, so there's 1 here, into 1 by sin theta. What is 1 by cos theta? Secant theta. And what is 1 by sin theta? Cosecant theta. So secant theta, cosecant theta, secant theta, cosecant theta, which is the RHS. Write down, children. Please write down quickly. Yeah, is it over, children?
One second.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. Done,
Yes.
children? Okay. Yeah, that's the next one. Very easy. What is secant square theta minus 1? So which identity should I use to replace secant square theta minus 1?
Tan
No, tell me the identity completely.
Square theta minus tan square theta is equal to 1.
Secant square theta minus tan square theta is 1. So from this, what is secant square theta minus 1?
Tan square theta.
Yeah, secant square theta minus 1. When you transpose, minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. When you transpose, secant square theta minus 1 is equal to tan square theta. So LHS is equal to secant square theta minus 1 into cosecant square theta minus 1. Okay, so secant square theta minus 1 is nothing but tan square theta. What is cosecant square theta minus 1? Using the identity.
cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1.
Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So what is cosecant square theta minus 1?
Cot square theta.
Cot square theta. Next, what will you do? You must get 1 in the RHS. What's the next step?
Tan square theta 1 by cot square theta.
Very good. Tan square theta can be written as 1 by cot square theta into cot square theta. Or you can write cot square theta as 1 by tan square theta. Anything. You can also write cot square theta as 1 by tan square theta. So gets cancelled 1, which is the RHS. Very good. Right on, children? This is the reason. See, you can also write tan square theta as you can also write tan square theta as sine square theta by cos square theta, and into cot square theta as cos square theta by sine square theta. So still you will get 1 only. It's 1. Tan square theta is sine square theta by cos square theta, and cot square theta is cos square theta by sine square theta. Then also they'll get cancelled and 1. Yeah, this is the next one. Okay, so let's experiment with this. Now here you see that, the LHS is already in cos and sine. So what to do? It's already in cos and sine. If it was some other ratio, you can write it in terms of sine and cos. It's already in cos and sine. So what to do? Now let's try to multiply. Let's try to multiply the numerator and denominator by cos theta. We'll multiply the numerator and denominator by cos theta. Let's see what happens by cos theta. All right. Now, what is cos? Like we rationalize the denominator, no? Don't we rationalize the denominator by multiplying the numerator and the denominator by the rationalizing factor? So similarly here, we multiply both the numerator and denominator by cos theta. See, the reason can be, you can remember like this, because when you look at the LHS, it's already simple. It's so simple. It's cos theta by 1 minus sin theta. And it's already in terms of cos and sine. So what to do with that? Multiply both the numerator and denominator by cos theta. So what is cos theta into cos theta? Multiply the numerators, multiply the denominators. Cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta by multiply the denominators. Cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. Now don't actually multiply. Don't do cos theta into 1 is cos theta minus cos theta into sin theta is cos theta sin theta. Don't do that. Like this, you multiply the numerators. Cos theta into cos theta is cos square theta and multiply the denominators. Write it like this. Now what you have to do is look at the RHS also at the same time. You need to get 1 plus sin theta by cos theta. Look at the RHS. See what you have to get. You have to get 1 plus sin theta. The numerator is 1 plus sin theta, but here the numerator is cos square theta. See, the thing is, you have to work the LHS and you should arrive at the RHS. You'll have to work the LHS and the answer should be what is in the RHS. So you see the RHS, it's 1, the numerator is 1 plus sin theta and the denominator is cos theta. So that means you already have cos theta here. See here, look at the denominator, you already have cos theta. That means this 1 minus sin theta should go away. You must remove that. See, you already have cos theta here, but this 1 minus sin theta must be removed. And also in the numerator, the RHS has 1 plus sin theta, but here we have cos square theta, which means you must write cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta. We should introduce sin because when you look at the RHS, the numerator has sin theta, but here the numerator is cos square theta. So we write cos square theta as, because sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So cos square theta is equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So 1 minus sin square theta by cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. Okay, now what is your next thing? You want to take, you see that the denominator is only cos theta in the RHS. In the RHS, the denominator is cos theta. So that means you don't want this 1 minus sin theta. Look at the numerator. It's in the form a square minus b square. So you can write it as a plus b into a minus b. 1 plus sin theta into 1 minus sin theta divided by cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. So now this gets cancelled and 1 plus sin theta in the numerator and cos theta in the denominator remains, which is the RHS, So in the left hand side, we have cos theta and sin theta, which is very basic. So how to start? Start by multiplying the numerator and denominator by cos theta. So that gives you cos square theta by cos theta into 1 minus sin theta. Next what? Look at the RHS because nobody knows what to do. Look at the RHS. Understand what's in the RHS. In the RHS, in the numerator, you have 1 plus cos sin theta and the denominator is cos theta. So you see here, you already have the denominator cos theta. That means you should remove this. You must remove this 1 minus sin theta. That's what you understand. And also in the numerator, here we have cos square theta, but here in the RHS, you have 1 plus sin theta. So in the next step, what we do, we write cos square theta as 1 minus sin square theta. Divided, don't multiply. I told you, don't open the bracket and multiply the denominator. Don't do that. Then next step, the numerator is in the form a square minus b square. So a plus b into a minus b. 1 minus sine theta gets cancelled and you get the RHS. Right on, children? Sorry. Okay, I think I have the same answer here. Okay, let me explain the other one. Don't write. No, sometimes you know what happens in the slide, I have a different answer and I am explaining something else. So that's why I asked you to write down what I've explained. It's there. So let me explain the other method. The other method is cos theta by 1 minus sine theta. Okay, the other method is multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 plus sine theta. 1 minute, children, 1 minute, I'll just get back. Sorry. Write on the first. The second method is what I just explained. I'll just come back. Please write on this one. Yeah, I'm back, children. Sorry. Just telling you about the other method. So take up the LHS cos theta by 1 minus sine theta. Now, you should not multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 minus sine theta. You have to multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 plus sine theta, because only then the denominator will be like a minus b into a plus b. So you will get a square minus b square. That's important. Multiply in the denominator, we have 1 minus sine theta. The first method, what we did, we multiplied the numerator and denominator by cos theta. You can also multiply the numerator and denominator by 1 plus sine theta, the opposite sign. We have 1 minus sine theta here. Opposite sign, 1 plus sine theta. Now multiply the numerators, cos theta into 1 plus sine theta. Do not write by. Now a minus b into a plus b is a square minus b square. So 1 minus sine square theta. A square is 1 square, which is 1. A square is 1 square, which is 1. Minus b square, minus sine square theta. Don't multiply the numerator. Don't open the bracket in the numerator. Now, look at the RHS, children. Look at the RHS. What is in the RHS? Tell me what's in the RHS in the numerator. What is in the RHS in the numerator?
One plus sine theta.
Very good. 1 plus sine theta. What's in the denominator? Cos theta. Now, what do we have here in the numerator? We have 1 plus sine theta. We already have 1 plus sine theta. So don't disturb this 1 plus sine theta. Let it remain, because that's a part of the answer. Oh, this cos theta should go away. You should remove that cos theta. And then in the RHS, what do we have in the denominator? Cos theta. But here in the denominator, we have 1 minus sine square theta. So we understood what to do. This 1 plus sine theta should be there. This cos theta I should remove. And here also in the denominator, 1 minus sine square theta should be written in terms of cos. So we write the numerator as it is, 1 plus sine theta. Don't multiply, divided by. We know that 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. Identity cos square theta. So now cos theta and cos square theta. So 1 cos theta will remain, which is the RHS. 1 plus sine theta by cos theta, which is the RHS. Please write down, children. Please write down both the methods. Done, children? Finish writing?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
All right. So here it's like this, cos theta and this cos square theta, like a and a square. When you cancel, you will have one a left here. So like that, one cos theta left. Here also this 1 minus sine theta and 1 minus sine theta, they get cancelled. This is similar, children. So tell me the two ways. Tell me the two methods. Yeah, tell me the two methods quickly. You will multiply by what?
1 minus sine theta by 1 minus sine theta.
1 minus sine theta by 1 minus sine theta. Or you will multiply both the numerator and denominator by 1 minus sine theta, or yeah,
Cos theta, cos theta.
cos theta. You will multiply both the numerator and denominator by cos theta. Yes. Take down the answer. It's here. So these are the basic, trigonometric identities, so, and this is how we prove them. So after we learn these basic proofs, then we'll try to solve exercise 8.4 from NCERT. And then we have many more from other reference books. So if you're planning to take maths in 11th standard, then trigonometry this year is very, very important. Is it over, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. These you can practice. Take a screenshot. It's similar, children. Just the signs, keep changing. See here, plus minus signs and all that. So take a picture and finish this by yourself. Leave some space, children. Otherwise, you'll forget. Write the question, write the identity, and leave some space. You can gauge the space. Leave that space. Write the identity 1 minus cos theta by sin theta is equal to sin theta by 1 plus cos theta. Write that and leave some space. Okay, this one also. Oh, no, this will do. Oh, no, similar. Yeah. Just one step ahead. Take a screenshot. You can finish this also. So it's just that after the step, we have one more step ahead. That's all. Similar. After the step, see here. So after this, 1 plus cos theta by sin theta can be written as 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. See here, 1 plus cos theta by sin theta can be written as 1 by sin theta plus cos theta by sin theta. See here, a plus b by c can be written as a by c plus b by c. A plus b minus c plus d minus e by f can be written as a by f plus b by f minus c by f plus d by f minus e by f. So 1 plus cos theta by sin theta, 1 by cos theta plus cos theta by sin theta. Now what is 1 by sin theta? Cosecant theta. And what is cos theta by sin theta? Cot theta. That's the RHS here. Take a picture. Yeah, children. Tell me. What will you do? Yeah, what is 1 plus cot square theta?
Cosecant square theta.
Cosecant square theta. 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Cosecant square theta. So we have into tan theta divided by secant square theta. Divided by secant square theta. We have cosecant square theta because 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta into tan theta divided by secant square theta. Now tell me, what is cosecant square theta? Write everything in terms of sine and cos. What is cosecant
1
square
by
theta?
sin square theta.
1 by sine square theta into what is tan theta?
1 by cos theta.
In terms of sine and cos.
Sin theta by cos theta.
Sine theta by cos theta divided by what is secant square theta? In terms of sine and cos, sine cos or sine and cos?
1 by cos square theta.
1 by cos square theta. 1 by cos square theta. Now what will you do? 1 by sine square theta into sine theta by cos theta into division becomes multiplication and then reciprocal. What's a reciprocal? Cos square theta. Now cancel. There are 2 sine thetas here, 1 here. So here 1 will be left out, sine theta. Here 2 cos thetas, 1 here. So 1 cos theta here. So that's nothing but cos theta by sine theta. Cos theta by sine theta. See, there's 1 cos theta in the numerator and there's 1 sine theta in the denominator. So cos theta by sine theta, which is cot theta, which is the RHS. Write down. Write down, children. Okay, you can just, it's written same idea, but I've written a different way there. So take down this. Take down this one, children. And write it neatly once again for you. Or is it already neat? You follow, right? What is here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, please. It is the RHS, right? Is equal to RHS. You please write one below the other. Please write the steps one below the other. Please write the steps one below the other. Done, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. See here, this step is 1 by sine square theta, children. 1 by sine square theta, this is into sine theta by cos theta into cos square theta. Division becomes multiplication. 1 by cos square theta is cos square theta, reciprocal. Then you're cancelling the sine theta and the sine square theta. So one sine theta is left out. Cos square theta and cos theta. So there's one cos theta left out. So in the numerator, there is only cos theta. In the denominator, there's only sine theta. So cos theta by sine theta, which is cot theta, which is the RHS. Okay. Next one. So sometimes we have to work the, like when the RHS is also very elaborate, sometimes when the RHS is also very elaborate, then maybe you have to work the LHS and the RHS and show that they are equal. That's another way of working. See, so now what we have seen so far is we take up the LHS, we work the LHS, and what we get is equal to the RHS, and we say hence proved. Sometimes what you have to do is, when you work the LHS, you get something which is not the RHS. So you work the LHS, you get some result. Then you also take up the RHS and work it. You will get the same result as you got here. Take up the LHS and work. Say you get A as the answer. Then take up the RHS and work it. You will get A. Then you must say LHS is equal to RHS. That's another way of working. That is another way of working. You may have to work the LHS. You may have to work the RHS and then show that both of them are the same. Yeah. So now what is cos squared theta plus 1? We'll just take up one part. We'll take up only one part. Yeah. What is cos square theta plus 1 by what is 1 plus cos square theta quickly?
Cosecant square theta.
Cosecant square theta. And what is 1 by cosecant square theta? Yeah, quickly. What is 1 by cosecant square theta? Reciprocal ratios.
Sin theta.
What is 1 by cos theta? Sin theta. 1 by cos square theta?
Sin square theta.
Sin square theta. And now what is cos square theta plus sin square theta?
1.
1. Identity. 1. Then the next part is 1 by 1 plus tan square theta plus sin square theta. See, you need to show that both of them are equal to 1. You need to show that this one is equal to 1 And this one is also equal to 1. You must show that both these, this is equal to 1, this also is equal to 1. That's what is given here, is equal to 1. Okay, so the other part is 1 by 1 plus tan square theta plus sine square theta. Yeah. See, when you have sine and cos, it's fine. If you have something else, try to change it to sine and cos. Now, what is 1 plus tan square theta by the identity?
Secant.
Secant square theta. 1 plus tan square theta by the identity is secant square theta plus sine square theta. Now, what is 1 by secant square theta? What is 1 by secant theta?
Cos theta, ma'am.
Cos theta. So it will be cos square theta plus sine square theta, which is 1. Yes, write down, children. Done, children? All right. Yeah, this is also very simple. We'll wind up today's session with this one. Yeah, I think all of you can do this. Very simple. Yes, children, go for this. Do it yourself and, boost your confidence. Yes, go for it, children. What is 1 plus cot square theta?
Sine square theta.
If you can replace using the identity, do it. No, Kanishka, learn of the, what is 1 plus cot square theta? Not cos square theta. What is 1 plus cot square theta?
Cosecant square theta.
Cosecant square theta. What's the identity?
Cosecant square theta minus cos square theta is equal to 1.
Very good, Ram. Very good. Cosecant square theta minus cot square theta is equal to 1. So from this, we have cosecant square theta is equal to 1 plus cot square theta. 1 plus cot square theta. So 1 plus cot square theta is cosecant square theta. Then what is a minus b into a plus b? What is a minus b into a plus b?
A square plus B square.
A square plus b square, huh?
Sorry, mommy. A square minus B square.
Okay, so it will be 1 minus cos square theta. And now what is 1 minus cos square theta? What is sine square theta plus cos square theta?
1.
1. So from this, what is 1 minus cos square theta?
Sine square theta, ma'am.
Sine square theta. Next, what should you do? At least help me with this. Quick, quick.
1 by sine square theta, ma'am.
Very good. Cosecant square theta is 1 by sine square theta into sine square theta. Or you can write sine square theta as 1 by cos square theta, which is the RHS. That's it. Yes, write down, children. Same thing you see here. That's cosecant square theta into sine square theta. Into, you can put a multiplication sign there if you want. You can put a multiplication sign here into sine square theta. This is a minus b into a plus b, which is a square minus b squared. Okay, it's time. Done, children?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, children. So that's it for today's session. Thank you so much. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, children.